Hey all, this video is to sort of give a little bit more insight about some of the essential items that I listed a little bit earlier in the website. So in case you're wondering what are my favorites, what do I prefer, then this video is for you. So starting off with mascaras, let's see. I have 3 mascaras. The first one is the Too Faced, it's kind of bright, Better Than Sex mascara. This one's really handy. It's pretty decent. You can get it for like $21, I think, at like Ulta and Sephora, but it's still like a really decent mascara. I like to use this one on my upper lashes. Like, it really makes them pop. So I really like to use this one. This one by Revlon is the Volume and Length Magnified mascara. So this one is really good if you're just starting out. So I would try something like this, really, if I was a first timer, just to have a nice decent mascara, because this one works pretty decent. Like, just because you have this doesn't mean, like, I go back and use this one sometimes, but this one's still pretty good. And next I have the Roller Lash by Benefit. I think this one's just a little sample that a friend gave to me, but I really like to use this one on my lower lash line, because look at the bristles. Like, look how tiny that is. It really works to get those lashes in formation on the bottom. So I really like to use this one. But again, this one is definitely the most optional of the 3. I would definitely get the Revlon. I think it's like $6 or $7 at Walgreens. So this one, if you're on a budget and you want to still look cute, go for it. Let's see, next is eyeliners. There's a whole lot of different eyeliners. Like, there's so many different types, so many different brands. Just, you have to kind of play with these really to see what works best for you. So let me show you a little bit of what I have. Let's see. I have the liquid liner from Revlon. I'm not a fan of liquid liners. I was at first because of the whole cat eye thing going on. It was easy to get it done with the liquid, but at the same time, it's hard to open. At the same time, it's also very tricky when you're I'm right-handed, so when I'm doing my left eye, if I slip up, then I have to do the whole thing over. So I'm not a pro at liquid liners just yet, but this one is good if you like a nice cat eye. Just to do a little swatch for you. That's kind of how it applies. It's really light right now. I think I need to get another, but just to give you an idea. That's the Revlon. I don't know how much this one is. I think it's like $7 or $8 at Walgreens. So that's an option. Let's see, the Super Skinny Marker from NYX. This one is really good. Like, if you just don't want to go to Ulta, don't want to go to Sephora, but you still want a really good liner, go for NYX. It's really good. It sort of works like a marker. It has a little felt tip on there. Let me do a little. Whoa. You see how much you can just control it? You can control that really smoothly and easily. But I think this one would cost me like $9 or $10. It's a little bit more expensive than the liquid liner from Revlon. But I mean, you get what you pay for. So this one's really nice to go with as well. Let's see what else I have. I have a handy dandy, let's see, Nikki, I think it's called Nikki K or something like that, from the beauty supply store. This was like $1. So if you really just want to play around, get a bunch of these. They come in like blues, reds, really cool colors. This one's a brown. You can definitely play around with these. It's a retractable, so you just kind of push it up as you use it. Then this is how it applies. Sort of like a crayon almost. So you don't get that fine line that you get with the the NYX right here, but if you just want to play around and kind of perfect your craft, then this one's a nice one to go with. It's just $1. Go to the beauty supply store, wig shop, they have them there. Let's see. And last but not least, we have the creme de la creme of eyeliners, Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. It's awesome. It's sort of the NYX Super Skinny Marker is like a dupe for the Kat Von D, just because it's a little bit more affordable, but they kind of do the same thing. Kat Von D is just a little bit more on point with her precision. I said it right that time. And up above, I have the NYX, and below it, I'm gonna do Kat Von D. Do you even just see the point on that? It's like super thin. So here we go. Wow. Just feels like a marker on there. Then it dries pretty quickly, but if not, you can kind of use a makeup remover and just kind of wipe it. But yeah, I love the Kat Von D. It's definitely my favorite. If you want to splurge and get this one, I don't know how much it is, but a friend gave this to me, and I'm definitely gonna get like 3 more so I never run out. But this one's awesome. I think I got this in an Ipsy though, one of those makeup bags, but I got it in there and I love it. So if you want to just kind of invest in your craft, this would be the one to go with. Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This one is in the color Trooper for black. So it comes in a lot of different colors. You can kind of play around with it, but pretty cool stuff here. Let's see, eyebrow kit. Now, with eyebrows, everyone likes to do their stuff differently. I sort of just kind of get mine shaped up a little bit, and I'll fill in the edges with this bad boy by e.l.f. If you're just starting off, go to e.l.f. e.l.f. is in every drugstore. I think it's even in Old Navy now, so get e.l.f. This cost me like $3. And let's see, you open it, and it's got this cool little brush in here that you can use with it. You kind of line the outside of your brows with this side, and you just kind of line it up. And on the other side, you use the powder to sort of help define it and give it a little bit more dimension in there. So I really like to use the jelly dark side a little bit more because my eyebrows aren't really this sandy brown color, but do what you do. But this is just how I do it, and I'll just kind of fill it in a little bit. But I did my eyebrows already, but I'm just kind of showing you my technique. But you don't have to keep this pencil, but it's really handy if you're on the go. And it even has a cute little mirror in there. Ooh. So that's cute for eyebrow kits. Let's see. Next is lip gloss. You always gotta keep your lips popping. Always. Let's see. Hot buttered rum. This actually smells so delicious. It smells like hot buttered rum. And it makes you want to eat the lip gloss. It smells so good. And then it's good for your lips. Like nobody needs cracked lips. Nobody. So get you one of these. Get them at Ulta. Get them at Sephora. Get you one of these. Hot buttered rum by Philosophy, I think. But anyway, get one of these. What is this? This is my LA Girl lip gloss in the color Dollface. And I just get it, it's like a sort of brown glossy type. And I love the applicator. It's kind of flat and thin. It's a really nice dupe for the Kylie kits that she has. So I just get these instead. Look at that. Awesome. So this was like $1 at the beauty supplies. So I need to shop up and stock up on some more of these actually. Highlighters. Okay. Again, we have e.l.f. This is in the color Moonlight Pearls. It's a baked highlighter. So what I do is I'll put a little bit of what is it called, mist, of the dewy mist spray, finishing spray. I'll put that on my brush, then I'll kind of sort of smear it all over the highlighter, and then you get like this nice beam. Look like the sun is like shining down on you. Be like beam, beam. So this is $3. And if you're starting off, please go with e.l.f. You won't regret it, and if you do, it only costs you $3. So who loses, really? And let's see, this is the True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator from L'Oreal, and this is in the color Rose. I just got rose for my skin tone, just to kind of like make my skin make it a little bit more rosy and poppy. I actually put this under, like say for instance, I want to have a really popping highlight. I kind of dab a little bit of this, dab. You kind of push a little bit to the front. Let me just show you what it looks like first. Show you what that looks like. And kind of smear it out a little bit. It's a pretty nice glow there. So I'll just kind of smear it along my cheekbones, a little bit on my nose, other side, cupid's bows. Sometimes I even do my chin. It depends on my mood if I do my chin. And then I'll go back with this bad boy, and then it just kind of picks up on this highlight that's kind of glowy already, and then it's popping on its own, and then you like boom, you're like, hey, what's up? I'm popping. So that's my little highlight routine. That's my little trick I like to do. And what is last? Blush. Okay, blush for me personally, I like berries, like pinks, like maroons, like this one. This is by Dark Radiance in the color Raspberry. Super cool, pretty. I don't use it that much just because it's sort of, I don't know, it makes me look flushed, like I'm sort of embarrassed, so I don't use it just as much. But this one is really, really good by Dark Radiance. So just to recap for you all, get you a mascara. I think e.l.f. even makes mascara, so get you a mascara from e.l.f. probably. You won't regret it. Get a eyebrow kit. So if you're in between getting your eyebrows threaded, wax, whatever you need to do to keep them in shape, if they're looking a little bad, you can just kind of draw in a little side, draw in on the other side a little bit to make it look a little decent for the day until you get there. Get your eyebrow kit, please. That's a must have. I feel like you kind of even need this more than the mascara, but get you one of these. $3. Let's see. Eyeliner. For me personally, I would say invest in your eyeliners, honestly. If you want to just try it out, get the Nikki, get the dollar store brand if you want to just try it out. But if you're really trying to invest, if you're really trying to get it popping, get the Kat Von D Trooper, whatever color you really want, but get the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Get you some lip gloss. Gotta keep the lips popping. Gotta keep them looking fresh. Get lip gloss or just some Vaseline, but make sure the lips are moisturized. And get some blush, just so you can have some color in your face in case you're having a bad day. Throw on some blush. Keep a little bit in your purse if you forgot. Just keep a little bit in your purse, and you kind of pop it on a little bit, and you popping. So thanks for watching my video. Thanks for coming to my site. I hope you come around for some more, because it's going to be lots more. So thanks. Keep it popping. It's Child's Play.